Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, everybody. It's time for another
Everyday Getaway Food Challenge. And this time, it's been really cold outside, so we thought we would try some different types of hot chocolate. We have 5 different that we found, and what are they?
Well, we're going to start off with just Swiss Miss hot chocolate with mini marshmallows. We thought we'd start kind of basic. And then after that, we've got some Swiss Miss with either Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Swiss Miss Lucky Charms. So we'll check out the cereal flavored hot chocolate. I'm not sure about that. And hey, while we're at it, comment below what your favorite cereal is. I don't think Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Lucky Charms, either one is my favorite. I like Fruit Loops. What do you like?
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops, but we didn't have any Fruit Loop kind. All right.
Or Cheerios.
Cheerios, yeah. Heart healthy. And then after that, we've got some Mexican hot chocolate we'll give a try. And finally, salted caramel.
So come along and join us and see if there's a hot chocolate you might want to try.
And if you haven't already, before we get going too far, we just want to thank everybody for subscribing to our channel and for coming along with us. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment and just hit that subscribe button and partner up with us. So the next time we adventure or food challenge, you can come along with us in 2023. Okay, first up, it's just plain Swiss Miss with marshmallows. And if it's hot chocolate, I like it. Hot chocolate, hot chocolate. And I love marshmallows, but our marshmallows have already melted. So there's not a lot of marshmallows in the marshmallow pack, but we'll see how it is. Okay, cheers. No, maybe not. Tastes like hot chocolate.
Tastes like hot chocolate. Tastes like a regular old, not a bad cup of hot chocolate, but I will say that some people, and maybe you can comment below, some people like to make hot chocolate with milk. I would probably prefer that, but we made ours with distilled water, but it's good flavor.
It's good flavor.
Plenty of flavor.
Out of 5 New Year's Eve blow horny thing toots, I would give it 3 out of 5.
3? I would give it a 2.
2 out of 5. All right, so it is pretty plain. And my marshmallows, there weren't a lot and they went away quickly, but still.
But it's not bad.
Not bad. Okay, so next up we have some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and in one packet you get the hot chocolate marshmallowy stuff, and in this other packet is a pack of marshmallows and Cinnadust flavored milk, and the other is drink mix. So
I will say it really smells good.
And it
has a really strong cinnamon taste.
It does. And
smell.
And then it's really light colored. I think because the powdered milk is in there, the color is much lighter than a normal cup of hot chocolate.
And it does have a lot more marshmallows than the Swiss Miss stuff.
Yeah, it kind of looks like just tinted milk.
Yeah, so let's give it a try.
It does smell good, and it does have a lot more marshmallows, like you said.
Okay, now this does really taste like the milk that you would have in your bowl after eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yes, it does. And I have a disclaimer. I like cereal, but I don't like milk, so I don't like cereal with milk on it. So for me, this is not as good because it does taste like that cinnamon milk after a bowl.
And I like hot chocolate made with milk, and so it has more of that milky taste to it than it does the regular water. Not bad.
Not bad, but I like it less than the original. So I'm going to give it 2 toots.
And I'm going to give it 3. So I like it. It's pretty good. I don't know how much you could drink of it, but I like it.
It is very sweet.
Yep.
You can have the rest of mine.
Okay.
Okay, so let's try some Lucky Charms hot chocolate. Now, the hot chocolate is much darker this time, even darker than the Swiss Miss regular.
Yeah, because there's no milk mixture with it.
Right.
The marshmallows look just like the marshmallows you would get in the cereal. You get about 10 of them.
And we didn't put them in yet, but they're pretty good size, so it's just regular
Yeah, it's
Lucky
the exact
Charms
same ones you would find in the cereal. They taste identical to that. And I know a lot of people like those. So.
Yeah, and they're very crunchy. We got...
There's about 10.
About 10 or so. All right. So, here we go.
Hot.
The water is getting hotter. We left it on.
Now, this tastes just like the Swiss Miss chocolate marshmallow ones. At this point, maybe if the flavor of the marshmallow sits in there a little bit, but just drinking it that quickly after making it, It tastes like just like the regular Swiss Miss.
Tastes like, yeah, the marshmallows don't add to it, but they don't take away. Just
Yeah. Now, once you got to eating one of the marshmallows, it would change the taste, but
yeah, but they're just those little, the crunchy ones. If you eat them, I like eating them plain. I enjoyed that, but they're not melting. I don't know if you can, how much you can see in there, but ooh, they're not really melting.
yeah, I don't think that these marshmallows melt.
But it tastes like the regular Swiss Miss, so I'm giving it a 3 because it tastes the same to me.
I'm going to give it a 2.
All right, so next up is Abuelita Mexican hot chocolate. And I believe Mexican hot chocolate has some cinnamon spices, maybe a little heat to it. And I particularly like a little bit of heat in something. So I like spicy food or a little bit of heat. And my favorite hot chocolate really is like a peppermint hot chocolate. So I'm hoping that between the cinnamon and the spices, this is the one that I expected to like the most. So we'll see.
So let's give it a try.
I will say when I opened the powder, you didn't smell the cinnamon, but once Doug put the water in, the dog's tearing up something. Once you put the water in, you can smell the cinnamon. So we'll see. Not as strong as the other. It's cinnamony. I don't know if there's any heat to it other than you see the smoke coming off of it. It's hot heat.
Okay, I will say it tastes a little weak, but I'll be honest with you. You are supposed to mix it with a teaspoon of instant coffee.
Which we didn't read before in the store, and we don't drink coffee, so we don't have any coffee or instant coffee hanging around the house. So this is without. It probably is a little stronger with.
But it's not bad. It's weaker than the other ones, but.
And if I'm drinking what I believe to be Mexican hot chocolate, expecting a lot of cinnamon and heat, probably doesn't have that, but I like this. And I probably, when I drink the other packs in here, I will put a little cinnamon in itself, maybe a little heat to it. But I like it. It's got a little bit of cinnamon kick to it. No.
So how would you rate it?
So far, it's my favorite. So I'm gonna give it a 4.
And I'm going to give it a 3.
All right.
Okay, our last kind is the toasted caramel. Is that what it is?
It's salted caramel.
Salted caramel.
It's Private Select salted caramel. And the directions for this, you add 3 tablespoons, but it does say to add to milk. But since we've made the others with all water, we wanted to kind of keep it the same. So we made it with water. I will say there is
That's a really nice smell.
Really nice smell. It's very caramely smell. Yeah. So I'm thinking that the caramel might come through. No marshmallows, by the way. It's made with Belgian chocolate, and it is dark chocolate.
And I normally don't like dark chocolate, but this is really good. I like it. Now, I will say I think it would be a lot better with milk.
I do think it'd be better with milk.
I would try it with milk.
I do think it would be better with milk, and it needs some marshmallows or some marshmallow fluff or something, but I like it. And honestly, you smell the caramel, but you taste the dark chocolate with a hint of caramel. But
it's good.
It's very good. I like it.
Yep.
It might even reach, kind of out nudge the Mexican hot chocolate just because it has a lot of flavor. So, I'm liking it.
Let's rate it.
5.
I did 4.
I did 5.
Okay, so after trying all 5 of them, do you have a favorite?
I do have a 5 favorite out of here, and it's not what I thought. I thought the Mexican hot chocolate would definitely be my favorite, but honestly, my favorite is this salted caramel, just because it's got a lot of flavor. And I think that if you made it with milk and threw a little marshmallow in it, it'd be a good cup of hot chocolate.
I'll be honest with you. I think my favorite is probably Joe Bean's or Starbucks. But out of these, I also agree. The salted caramel is my favorite out of these because it does have the strongest flavor, overall flavor.
Right.
I would try it with milk though, and I think I'll try it with milk and see if I think it'd be even better.
Now, my favorite, like I said before, is peppermint hot chocolate, and I do not think that peppermint would be good in that.
No.
But peppermint hot chocolate with one of these others, maybe even the Mexican hot chocolate, that might be a really good cup. So there we go.
So comment below and let us know if one of these you think would be a good idea, or if you have another favorite that you think that we should try. Let us know. Comment below.
All right. It has been so good to be with you tonight. Take care of yourselves, take care of others, and we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.